The Asus Transformer Pad TF701T is the company's newest flagship tablet, finally replacing the Infinity TF700 from 2012. The new tablet looks a lot like the old one with only a few small refinements that most people probably won't even notice. It's still a well-designed tablet, but honestly feels slightly dated with its extra-wide bezels and its relatively hefty 1.3-pound weight, at least compared to a few recent tablets. Still, it includes a micro SD card slot, micro HDMI port, a 1.2 megapixel front camera, and a 5 megapixel rear camera. The front camera is pretty grainy, but the rear one isn't bad, but it's definitely not the best I've seen recently. However, I do appreciate some of the Samsung-inspired features included in the camera software. The keyboard dock will cost you an extra $150 and includes a USB 3.0 port, full-size SD card slot, and an extra battery. However, it feels a bit cramped to type on compared to, say, the Microsoft Surface 2's type cover. The tablet ships with Android 4.3 and includes a few useful Asus-only customizations, like its custom pull-down menu as well as Asus-branded apps like Splendid, which lets you adjust screen color temperature, saturation, and hue. Other Asus apps like File Manager and App Locker, which adds password protection to your app of choice, are useful as well. The screen has a high 2560 by 1600 resolution and makes text and games look sharp. However, the screen unfortunately doesn't get as bright as previous tablets in this line, even with the extra bright mode turned on. There's a 1.9 GHz Tegra 4 inside, so gaming performance is definitely smooth. Also, navigating around the OS delivered no hiccups or hitches, and apps loaded pretty quickly. The 701T starts at $449 with 32 gigabytes of storage. That's a pretty good price for a tablet that's pretty much running pure Android. It has a sharp screen, great performance, and a bunch of useful software features. Sure, its design feels a bit dated at this point, but the performance and features kind of make up for that. Check out my full review at CNET.com for more info. I'm Eric Franklin, and this has been a first look at the Asus Transformer Pad TF701T.